Well, this is part 2 of English for grade 6 model questions. The questions which focus on especially for grammar parts. The first part was published, so I think you have used it. The second part of this English for grade 6 consists of still the grammar part, which I'm going to just give some time to answer the questions by yourself, and I'm going to just give a clear explanation for every question. Question 31. We have plenty of time, then we have blank query. We have plenty of time, we blank query. Needn't to, needn't, will not, and don't. The question focused on modal verbs. You know, when you say just or when you talk modal verbs, which are kinds of verbs which are important to make modus indicatives, expectations, possibilities, permission, and probabilities. So እነዚህን ሊገልጹ የሚችሉ የግስ አይነቶች ሞዳል ቨርብስ ነው የምንላቸው። አሁን እነዚህ የተወሰኑ ጥያቄዎች ሞዳል ቨርብን የሚያካትቱ ጥያቄዎች ናቸው። እነሱን እንዴት እንደምትመልሷቸው ከነ ዝርዝር ማብራሪያው ነው ለመስጠት የምፈልገው። ስለዚህ 31ኛው ጥያቄ we have plenty of time will anchor needn't to, needn't, will not, and don't. Some two distractors are necessity verbs. The rest is prediction, and this one is a kind of action verb. So here, to answer the question, you depend on the given statement here. ይህን ጥያቄ ለመመለስ መጀመሪያ we have plenty of time ካለ ምንድነው የሚያስፈልገን? so necessity ነው necessity አይደለም prediction አይደለም እዚህ ጋር የምንፈልገው and don't action verb ነው we don't hurry አንልም ያ we don't hurry ስንል if the statement is positive which consists of action verb ሲሆን ለምሳሌ we hurry ቢል we don't hurry እንላለን we hurry ቢል we don't hurry ምክንያቱም ስቴትመንቱ ኮንሲስት ያደረገው የተመሰረተበት አክሽን ቨርብ ነው ስለዚህ ወደ ኔጌቲቭ ስንቀይር don't እንላለን በዚህ don't አይጋብዘንም ማለት ነው so here ለዚህ ጋር እንምጣ before that may I give you time to answer the question by yourself please fine if you answer B absolutely you are right B ከመለሳችሁ ልክ ነው ፕሮብሌሙ ምንድነው let me just come back to distractor A needn't to እንዳንል ችግሩ ምንድነው needn't የሚለው ሞዳል auxiliary or necessity verb an infinitive to አያስከትለንም ስለዚህ needn't to ብለን ልንመልስ አንችልም ማለት ነው so the first problem here is the adding of the bare infinitive to makes the statement makes the question wrong ስለዚህ መልስ አይሆንም the second B we didn't hurry ስንል we have plenty of time we have adequate time enough time sufficient time so it is not necessary to hurry ልክ ነው ስለዚህ needn't as a negative structure ስትጠቀሙ an infinitive to አይጠቀም ማለት ነው so መልሳችን ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው B ብለን እንመልሳለን I repeat once please whenever you have a great intention to complete a statement with needn't without to is appropriate please yeah needn't በፍጹም to ሊወስድ አይችልም ስለዚህ B ብለን እንመልሳለን question number 32 he missed to come to the party here he missed to come to the party so this one is an action that didn't happen that was good to happen but didn't happen that was good to happen but didn't happen ማለት ነው ቢሰራ ጥሩ ነበር ነገር ግን unfortunately አልተሰራም ሳይሰራ ያለፈ ጉዳይ ነው he missed to come to the party ፓርቲው ላይ አልተገኘም ሚስ አድርጓል ነው እያለን ያለው ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር he belongs to the party ስንል የትኛው ሞዳል auxiliary complete ሊያደርገው ይችላል so could have come should have come should come may have come you have to just have some detailed knowledge about these modal verbs እነዚህን የሚያስመልስ ዕውቀት መኖር መቻል አለበት simply ጥያቄውን ብቻ አንብቤ ልመልሰው የምችለው ነገር አለ anyway may I give you time to answer the question please yeah interesting if you answer C should have come you got the answer and you are on the right track absolutely so let me come to just give some explanation about each modal verbs. Could have plus verb 3, which is whenever you are talking about the past, or what's called possibility verb, in could have plus verb 3 ability or the possibility to do something in the past but didn't happen ማለት ነው. It was possible, መስራት ይቻል ነበር, ነገር ግን due to some circumstances ሳይሰራ ያለፈን ጉዳይ የምንገልጽበት modal verb could have plus verb 3 ነው. Could have. It was possible to do something but didn't. I could have done something but yeah, I didn't do it, but it was possible for me to do it, but I didn't do it. Yeah, መስራት እችል ነበር ነገር ግን ሳልሰራው አርፌያለሁ። could have plus verb 3 ነው። እንዲህ አይነት could have plus verb 3 ስንጠቀም possibility ነው እየገለጽን ያለው። possibility event ነው የምንገልጽበት። should come ስንል if you are talking about the present or for giving advices and suggestions ነው የምንጠቀመው። should come ካልኩኝ ያ should plus verb 1 or verb 1 base form of an action verb ማለት ነው። should come ስንል it is important to give advices if someone is in trouble, someone is in problem. ያ እዚህ ጋር የሚፈልገው ነገር ግን ፕሮብለሙ አይደለም፣ ሰጀሽን አይደለም የሚፈልገው፣ አድቫይስ አይደለም። ስለዚህ should come አንልም። may have come ስንል if someone is not sure still may have plus verb 3 or might have plus verb 3 past ላይ ነው የምንጠቀምበት። ግን someone was not sure in the past may have plus verb 3 እንጠቀማለን። ግን እዚህ ጋር ሹር ያልሆነን ነገር አይደለም የሚገልጸው። so should have come ማለት ነው። should have come ማለት that was a good idea to do it in the past but didn't happen ምን ማለት ነው? ጉዳዩ ቢሰራ ጥሩ ነበር ነገር ግን አልተሰራም። ያልተሰራበት ምክንያት ራሱን የቻለ ምክንያቶች አሉት። እነዚህን ሐሳብ የምንገልጽበት modal verb should have plus verb 3 እንጠቀማለን። እዚህ ጋር look here he missed to come to the party. it was good to him to come to the party. መምጣቱ በጣም ጥሩ ነበር ነገር ግን ሚስ ዳርጓል አልመጣም። he should have come ብለን ነው የምንከተው። he should have come ማለት it was good to come to the party but he didn't come ማለት ነው። yes he didn't come ማለት he missed to come to the party ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ should have plus verb 3 ስንጠቀም ይሄ come verb 3 ነው። come ነው verb 3 ወይም past participle he should have come ስንል ቢመጣ ጥሩ ነበር አልመጣም he missed ማለት ነው። simply በቃ ስለዚህ ሲ ብለን እንመልሳለን ማለት ነው። question number 33 I know he is a friend of her but he didn't come to the party. I know he is a friend of her but he didn't come to the party blank the time. Have you seen it? There is a clear concrete or a clear evidence that you are going to identify which modal verb is really appropriate to complete for the question. ይሄ clear context ነው የሰጣችሁ። I know he is a friend of her አለ but he didn't come to the party. still the sentence talks about the past ነው። ምክንያቱም የሚያወራን እዚህ ጋር he didn't come to the party ነው። ፓርቲው ላይ አልመጣም፣ መምጣት አልቻለም። አይ ነው እሱ የልጅቷ ቤስት ፍሬንድ ነው፣ የቅርብ ጓደኛዋ ነው ካለ ኤቪደንስ እየሰጠን ነው። የትኛውን ሞዳል ቨርብ መጠቀም እንደሚገባችሁ ለይታችሁ እንድትጠቀሙ የሚያደርግ ክሊር ኮንቴክስት እንለዋለን። ይሄን ክሊር ኮንቴክስት ከተረዳን ጥያቄውን በቀላሉ መመለስ ያስችለናል። I know he's a friend of her but he didn't come to the party. He blanked the time. He mustn't have known the time. couldn't so know, didn't know, shouldn't have known. እስኪ may I give you time please? yeah anyway ሰዓት ልስጣችሁ እስኪ ሞክሩት። ሰዓት ልስጣችሁ። በጣም ጥሩ ያ interesting. if you answer A right you are ምክንያቱም this is a clear evidence. መስትን ስትጠሙ things which have a certain evidence, an evidence which are on your palm of the hand that makes you concrete, that makes you just things are which is sure ማለት ነው። ያ እዚህ ጋር የተቀመጠው ሐሳቡን ኮንክሬት ያደርገዋል፣ ሞር ታንጀብል ያደርገዋል። ስለዚህ must have plus verb እንድትጠቀሙ ያስገድዳችኋል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ አልመጣም። ያልመጣበት ጉዳይ ምንድነው? ሰዓቱን የፓርቲውን ሰዓት አያውቀውም ማለት ነው። ስለማያውቀው ፓርቲው ላይ አልተገኘም። yes mustn't have known the time ማለት አያውቀውም። አንዳንድ ጊዜ ኦብሊጌሽን እንዳታስቡት። ኦብሊጌሽን mustn't ብቻ ስንጠቀም ነው ኦብሊጌሽን የምንጠቀመው። couldn't አይሆንም። shouldn't have known ይሄ አድቫይስ የምንጠቀምበት ነው። አንጠቀም በዚህ ኮንቴክስት ምክንያቱም አረፍተ ነገሩ አድቫይስን አይደለም የሚፈልገው። fine Mike is a very nice football player. Rokier. Yes, Mike is a very nice football player and he blank beat any competent. Still the question focuses on modal verbs. Was able to, could, is able to, and can. Which one do you think completes for the question? Which modal verb? Both modal verbs are ability verbs. Yeah, ability verbs. Can you guess it please? Yeah. Interesting. If you answer B, you are right. If you answer B, You are right, because the question is a general ability. General ability, you know what general ability means? Which is manageable to do something, yeah? Manageable, or which is allowed to do something, yeah? Which that's called general ability. General ability ማለት the ability to do something, or it's allowed to do something by somebody, or it is manageable to do something by somebody. could ማለት ነው። could አንዱ አገልግሎቱ general ability ይገልጻል። can ability verb ነው። can't modify general ability, right? ስለዚህ it is sometimes the past form of can. ይሄ የሚፈልገው ያን ነው። Mike is a very nice tennis player and he could beat any competent ማለት he has the general ability to beat any competent. Absolutely right. ማንኛውንም የሱ ጋር የሚጫወቱ ተጫዋቾችን ማሸነፍ ይችላል ሳለን ኮምፒታንት ነው፣ ማናጅ ያደርጋል፣ አላውድ ነው፣ ጀነራል አቢሊቲው ነው እየገለጸ ያለው። was able to እና were able to በኩድ ፈንታ የምንጠቀባቸው ሞዳል ቨርብስ ናቸው። ነገር ግን was able to ማለት ስፔሲፊክ ሲቹዌሽን ሲሆን ነው የምንጠቀበት። ይሄንን የኩድን ስራ ሰብስቲቲዩት አያደርግም። even though was able to and were able to is another forms of could ቢሆንም እንኳ we can just use this in a specific context, and this is the general ability. Let me give you one example, please. Mike is a very nice tennis player, so he was able to beat his friend, you know, yes? ለምሳሌ Mike is a very nice tennis football player, and he was able to beat Tom. ለምሳሌ he was able to beat Tom, a single person, all right? ይሄ ነው special situation, special occasion ስንል and specific ለሆነ ነገር ብቻ ነው was able to were able to የምንጠቀመው እንጂ ልክ እንደ could መጠቀም አይችልም። even ተመሳሳይ እንትን ቢኖራቸው እንኳን ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ከዚህ አንፃር ቢ ብለን እንመልሳለን። The next question, I'm not sure whether there is absent from the class. This is the correct evidence, please. I'm not sure. What does this mean? I'm not worried about this ማለት ነው. Yes. I wonder where Azeb is ማለት ነው. Yes. I wonder where Azeb is. I'm not sure where Azeb is. አሁን እርግጠኛ አይደለም አዜብ የት እንዳለች አያውቅም፣ ወይም አዜብ ከትምህርት ቤት ለምን እንደቀረች አላወቅም፣ እርግጠኛ አይደለም። ስለዚህ እርግጠኛ ያልሆንክበትን ነገር የምትገልጽበት a special modal verb clear ነው፣ ተምራችሁታል። እሱን እንዴት መልሱልኛላችሁ? May I give you a short time to answer the question, please? Yeah. Take a short time, please. So the answer is A ካላችሁ absolutely might be or maybe. They have the same meaning, yes. You can use might be or maybe interchangeable, but they have some different functions. Either that's called maybe and might be, but in the context, might be is the right answer. Will be is something which is sure, could be an ability or general ability, is a modal verb, doesn't complete the question, because the main determinant factor to answer might be here. I'm not sure why there is absent from the class የሚለው ነገር ሌሎች ሞዳል ቨርቦችን እንድንጠቀም አያስገድደንም። ስለዚህ might be መልሳችን ነው የሚሆነው። I'm not sure ይላል። I wonder where Azeb is ልክ ነው። I'm not worried about I'm sorry where Azeb ቢልም ልክ ነው። እርግጠኛነትን አልገለጸም። ስለዚህ እነዚህ ኮንቴክስቶች might be እና maybe እንድንጠቀም ፑሽ ሊያደርጉን የሚችሉ ኤቪደንስስ ናቸው። So 6, I don't think he belonged with the ref because of his muscle shrinkage, yeah? I don't think, should and could here, should, will, and must. So what do you think is the answer here? What do you think is the answer? Yes, what do you think is the answer? I don't think. So if you answer B, absolutely no. Even though should has the definition, which is important, is for advices and suggestion, sometimes we use should for I think, opinion, I don't think, or should I think? I don't think I should. I think I should. If you want to just give your opinion or another person's opinion, the most appropriate modal verb is only should. ሌሎቹ modal verbs ይህን ስትራክቸር ተከትለው ሊሄዱ የሚችሉ አይደሉም። ስለዚህ should እንድንጠቀም ያደረገኝ እዚህ ጋር ያለው I don't think የሚለው ኦፒኒየን የምንገልጽበት structure ነው should እንድንጠቀም ያደረገኝ። አሁን ይቀድም የሰጠሁት ማብራሪያ more clear. I don't think he should, I think he should, or should I appropriate modal verb ነው። with respect to this definition or with this clear explanation, the best choice, the best answer is only B. Fine. The film began at 2:30, half past 2. You blank go now. Yeah, right. A beater shoot out, yeah, my two. አሁን እንደዚህ አይነት ጥያቄ ሲሰጣችሁ ምርጫ ያልሆነ አውጡት። ለምሳሌ አውት ሮንግ ነው፣ ምክንያቱም ኢንኮምፕሊት ስትራክቸር ነው ያለው። አውት አስከትሎ የሚሄደው ወርድ አለ። በዚህ ኮንቴክስት ግን ያላስከትለው ነገር ስላለ ምርጫ አይደለም። ማይት ቱ አንጠቀም። ማይት ፕላስ ቱን አንድ ድል የምንጠቀም ማይት ፕላስ ቢ ፎርምስ ኦፍ ቨርብስ ነው መጠቀም የሚገባል። ስለዚህ መልስ ሊሆን አይችልም። አይዘር ኤ ነው ካልሆነ ቢ ነው የምንጠቀምበት። ቴክ አ ማይክሮ ሰከንድ ቱ አንሰር ኩዌስችን ፕሊዝ። ያ በጣም ጥሩ። ፋይን ያ if you answer A ልክ ነው። Yeah, had better, no had better, yeah, had better, which is an American accent, so T sound can be changed into the sound, so a better, ብለን ነው ፕሮናውንስ የምናደርገው። so a better ምንድን ነው which is important, the same purpose we should and ought to hear, but we use have better for a specific situation and this is for a general situation even though they have the same purpose. Yes, ሁለቱም ተመሳሳይ ስራ እንኳን ምናልባት ምንም እንኳን ቢኖራቸውም have better ስንጠቀም ስፔሻል የሆነ ስፔሲፊክ ኮንቴክስት እንጠቀምበታለን። shouldን in a general context እንጠቀምበታለን። ስለዚህ the film begins at 2:30 so you better go now ብለን ነው የምንመልሰው። ምክንያቱም 2 ሰዓት ተኩል ፊልሙ የሚጀምር ከሆነ አሁን ካልሄደ ፊልሙ ያመልጠዋል። ምን ማለት ነው? ይሄ ማለት if you do not do, if you just it is advisable to do something, if not you'll be in problem ማለት ነው። ምን ማለት ነው? ይሄ ማለት በዚህ had better የተሰጠህን አድቫይስ የምትሰራ ከሆነ ችግር ውስጥ አትወድቅም ማለት ነው። ካልሰራህ ግን ችግር ውስጥ ትወድቃለህ ማለት ነው። so it is safer to use ነው የሚለን። so the film begins at 2:30 ከተካለ you are better go now አሁን ካልሄድ ፊልሙን አታገኘውም። ስለዚህ ይሄ ነው ስፔሻል ኦኬሽን ስፔሻል ሲቹዌሽን ማለት ለአንድ ለተወሰነ ጉዳይ ብቻ የምንጠቀምበት ሞዳል ቨርብ have better እንለዋለን። ለምሳሌ ይሄን should ለመጠቀም it's an interesting film, it's an interesting film, you should go now ነው ማለት it's an interesting film general ነው. yes, it's general, no specific time አይደለም, no specific context አይደለም። it's an interesting film, you should go now, so should is an appropriate. so had better and should have different in giving, yes, giving advices and suggestions. ያ በዚህ context had better and should እንለያለን ማለት ነው። fine, let's pass the next question. The next, it was a holiday. It was a holiday. Still the question consists of modal verbs because modal verbs are somehow difficult to understand. So I want to give high emphasis how students or learners can treat a question which consists of at least modal verbs. ምናልባት የስድስተኛ ክፍል ተማሪዎች ይሄን ሞዳል ቨርብ ትሪት ማድረግ በጣም ሊያስቸግራችሁ ይችላል ብዬ ነው ሞዳል ቨርቦችን ደጋግሜ ጥያቄ ላይ ያወጣኋቸው። It was a holiday as I know. It was a holiday as I know it first. It was a holiday as I know it as first. I belong to school ነው የሚላችሁ። ያ didn't need to, need have get, didn't need go and needed to go. So right. So what's important in here is focus ማድረግ የሚገባን ጉዳይ ነው። it's a holiday. ያ holiday ማለት it talks about the past as I know it first. ያ I realize that it was a holiday. I realize that it was a holiday. It's clear to me that it was a holiday. Yes, አውቃለሁ በዓል እንደሆነ አውቃለሁ። በቃ first I understand that was a holiday ብዬ አስቀምጫለሁ። ስለዚህ didn't need go ስንል first of all ምን ማለት ነው? didn't need to go ማለት it was not necessary to do it. I know before I do something wrong. Yes, it was not necessary for me to do it as the first time, so I didn't do it ማለት ነው። መጀመሪያ ላይ ከመስራቴ በፊት አስፈላጊ ያለ መሆኑን አውቃለሁ መጀመሪያ። ስለዚህ ካወኩኝ አልሰራም ማለት ነው። see, needn't have ግን ማለት yes, I did it. I know after I did it that it was not necessary to do it. ድርጊቱን ከፈጸምኩ በኋላ አስፈላጊ አለመሆኑን ስረዳ needn't have plus verb ይጠቀማል። ለምሳሌ I needn't have sold my car ብል I sold the car and then it was not necessary for me to sell the car. I regret doing this. Yes, መኪናዋን ከሸኳት በኋላ መሸጡ አስፈላጊ መሆኑን ተረዳው ማለት ነው። ለምሳሌ እዚህ ላይ I didn't need to sell. Yes, I didn't need to sell my car ብል I know as the first time so it was not necessary to sell my car ማለት ነው መጀመሪያ መኪናዋን መሸጥ እንደሌለብኝ አውቅ ነበር ስለዚህ መኪናዋን አልሸጥኳትም ማለት ነው ሁለቱ completely different ልዩነት አላቸው don't need to ስናወራ ይሄ present ላይ ነው needን present ላይ ነው የምንጠቀምባቸው context እዚህ ጋር የሚያወራ ግን which is past ማለት ነው so which is going to the answer here yeah if you answer a ብላችሁ ከሆነ ልክ ነው ምክንያቱም I know it as the first time ብሏቸዋል ስለዚህ ነገ በዓል ነበር አውቃለሁ ስለዚህ ወደ ትምህርት ቤት መሄድ አስፈላጊ ያልነበረም ብዬ መመልሰው ይሄን ነው ያ as I know it at first ነው ያለን ያለው መጀመሪያ ስለማቅ ነው ያለን ያለው great yeah Alex is a really nice person Alex is really a nice person blank meet him very interesting question please here Alex is really a nice person this is the key or the situation which you are going to identify to complete the question with the correct modal verb if you just read the question here you cannot answer the question please yeah ዝም ብላችሁ እዚህ ጋር ያለውን ጥያቄ ብታነቡት completely አትመልሱትም ስለዚህ Alex is really a nice person he is an important person so I must meet him he is an important person for me so I must meet him ልክ ነው Alex ለኔ በጣም important person ነው ፈልገዋለሁ ካልኩኝ የግዴታ ማግኘት አለብኝ ነው ምን ማለት ነው I must meet him it's necessary for me to meet Alex because Alex for me is a nice person yes Alex is a nice person for me I must meet him ማለት it's necessary to meet Alex because he is a nice person for me ስለዚህ አሌክስን ማግኘቱ ለኔ አስፈላጊ ነው ምክንያቱም an important person ነው እንግዲህ የግል ጉዳይ ሊኖር ይችላል ሌላ ጉዳይ ሊኖር ይችላል a nice person ካልኩኝ I must meet ነው obligation ሊሆን ይችላል personal obligation ያ nice person ካልኩኝ yes ማግኘት ግዴታ መሆን አለበት ብዬ አስባለሁ might possibility ነው prediction ነው advice ነው ሶስቱ ሊሆኑ አይችሉም ማለት ነው but this question is refer about what modal verbs are please yeah maybe the questions are some extent tough አስቸጋሪ ሊሆኑ ይችላል but I want to just give you clear explanation how you use the different types of modal verbs I think you will do the questions you practice reading especially for the different types of modal verbs can could have plus verb 3 may might have plus verb 3 should shall should and should have plus verb 3 and will would have plus verb 3 and need needn't didn't need to don't need to needn't have plus verb 3 something like that all these are examples of modal verbs try to just practice it if things are not clear write comment here and I'll give you some more exercises or I'll give you some more clarification about the different usage of modal verbs and try to just write comments please ምናልባት modal verbs ላይ ግልጽ ያልሆነ ነገር ካለ YouTube ላይ ኮሜንት ጻፉ አስተያየት ጻፉ ሌሎች ምሳሌዎችን በመስጠት የበለጠ ማብራራት የሚችልበት ነገር ይፈጠርላችኋል ማለት ነው so question number 40 he can't write a letter blank can be found where the questions are coordinating conjunctions ነው የምናወራው አሁን አያያዥ ቃሎች ናቸው እነዚህ special coordinating conjunction ናቸው because they are important to join two independent clauses to make one yes እነዚህ special የሆኑበት ምክንያት ምንድነው I can't write a letter one main clause number two so when do we use end መቼ የምንጠቀመው things the second idea is the addition of the first one የሁለተኛው ሐሳብ ለመጀመሪያው ተጨማሪ ሐሳብ ከሆነ end ለምሳሌ I stayed at home and I watched TV end ልክ ነው or alternative ሲሆን you can take a taxi or take a bajaj or ተጠቀማለሁ nor negative alternatives ምን ማለት ነው negative alternative both the first and the second sentence can be written as negative nor እንጠቀማለን and we use nor for inversion ማለት verb plus subject እንጠቀማለን verb plus subject እንጠቀማለን but ስንል ሁለቱ ሐሳቦች ተቃራኒ ሲሆኑ ማለት ነው ስለዚህ መልሳችን ማን ይሆናል nor እንጠቀማለን look here he can't write a letter which is negative one nor can he phone to her ማለት በverb ጀመሪያ nor can he phone to her ማለት yes ደብዳቤ ማልጻፈም ስልክም አልደወለችም ለሱ አልደወለም ሁለቱንም አላደረገም ኔጌቲቭ አልተርኔቲቭ ማለት ሁለቱም ሐሳቦች ልክ ኔጌቲቭ ሲሆኑ nor እንጠቀማለን ፍንጭ የሚሰጣችሁ can nor plus can verb plus he plus subject inversion ነው inversion ማለት the inversion of the statement if it is a statement it begins with a subject he and then a verb, but it begins with a modal verb his can, so this completely an inversion, so it might give you a clue to answer for nor, because as I explained before, these statements are an alternative. What kind of alternative? Negative alternatives. Yeah, right. Yeah, you have to just use this context, please. Yeah, they'll leave the class blankly from the campus. Yeah, so what will be the coordinate conjunction here? They'll leave the class, one idea, one event, and from the campus another event. ሁለት አማራጮች አሉ. So what will be the answer here? Nor. Is it negative alternative? Is it an addition? Is the result of the first one? No result actually. So the answer should be what? Or, because as I told you first, these two are alternatives. Yeah, ሁለት አማራጮች ናቸው። either ክላሱን ለቀሄድ ካልሆነም ካምፓሱን ትለቀሄድ ነው የሚለው አይደለ? ካምፓሱን ይልቀቁ ነው አማራጭ ነው የሰጠው። ስለዚህ ኦርን እንመልሳለን። ኦር በዚህ መልክ ነው የምንጠቀመው። Fine. Question number 42. They will do their last best blank. They will be successful. Yes, they will do their last best. They will do their last best. A blank. They will be successful. They will be successful. Yeah. So, but and a for. So result. If the second statement is the result of the first one, so an appropriate conjunction. But if the second is the opposite of the first, and if the second statement is the addition of the first statement, and for, if there is a reason and cause reason for an appropriate ምክንያትና ውጤትን ማያያዝ የሚገለጽ ሐሳብ ካለ for እንጠቀማለን። ስለዚህ what will be the answer? So ብላችሁ ከሆነ completely right ናችሁ። ያ they will do the last bit, so they will be successful. የመጨረሻ ችሎታቸውን ይጠቀማሉ። ስለዚህ መጨረሻ ላይ ውጤታማ ይሆናሉ። result productive industries ይሆናሉ። ስለዚህ ማን ብለን እንመልሳለን ማለት ነው? ኤ ብለን እንመልሳለን። question number 30. Yeah, question number 30. I bought magazines. Yes, I bought magazines. Yes, I bought magazines. እስኪ ጥያቄዎቹ ነው ያቸው። I bought magazines blank idealism በጣም ራይት ነው። ስለዚህ ሁለቱ ሐሳብ ምንድን ናቸው? opposite contrast views ናቸው። but ብለን እንመልሳለን። ያ I bought magazines blank I didn't read them, so but ገዝቻቸው ነበር አላነበብኳቸውም። ስለዚህ ተቃራኒያቸው but ተጠቀማለሁ። The other question, she woke up early and read at the airport. This type of sentence is called ነው የሚለን። ይሄ መጽሐፋችሁ ላይ አለ። what is simple sentence? what's compound sentence? what's complex sentence? what's double sentence? I don't know. Is there a kind of double sentence? It's not clear, I think. Yeah. See this sentence in structure. Yeah. አረፍተ ነገሮችን በመዋቅራቸው ስንከፍላቸው በአራት በአምስት ስንከፍላቸው አንደኛው ሲምፕል ሰንተንስ ነው፣ ሁለተኛው ኮምፓውንድ ነው፣ ሶስተኛው ኮምፕሌክስ ነው፣ አራተኛው ኮምፓውንድ ኮምፕሌክስ ነው፣ አምስተኛው ኮምፕሌክስ ሰንተንስ ናቸው። እነዚህ የራሳቸው ካራክተሪስቲክስ አላቸው። እኔ የሰጠኋችሁ ሐሳብ ምንድነው? ያ ሲምፕል ሰንተንስ ማለት አረፍተ ነገሩ አንድ ሰብጀክት እና አንድ ሜን ክሎዝ አለው ማለት በቃ ዋን ሜን ክሎዝ አለው። ሜቢ ሰብጀክቱ ኮምፓውንድ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ ቨርቡ ኮምፓውንድ ሊሆን ይችላል። it doesn't matter, but our attention in the clause, the idea, the intent, the concern, please እሱ ላይ ነው ፎከስ። ኮምፓውንድ ማለት two main clause can be combined with coordinating conjunction. ሁለት ራሳቸውን የቻሉ ሐሳቦች በኮኦርዲኔቲንግ conjunction construct እናደርጋቸው compound sentence create እናደርጋለን። ለምሳሌ ቅድም ያየናቸው I bought magazines but I didn't read them ስንል compound sentence ነው። ምክንያቱም I bought magazines main clause ነው፣ I didn't read them main clause ነው። ሁለቱን ስናያይዛቸው compound sentence create አደረግን ማለት ነው። complex sentence ማለት we think of one dependent and one independent with subordinating conjunctions ምን ማለት ነው? ድብልቅ አረፍተ ነገር ስንል አንድ ጥገኛ ሐሳብ አለ፣ ሁለት ራሱን የቻለ ሐሳብ አለ። እነዚህን በሰቦርዲኔት ኮንጀክሽን ስናያይዛቸው ኮምፕሌክስ ሰንተንስ ክሬት እናደርጋለን። she wake up early and reached at the airport ስንል አያያዥ ቃል መኖር አይደለም፣ አንድ ሐሳብ ነው ያለው። ስለዚህ this kind of sentence is simple sentence ብለን construct እናደርጋለን። ቅድም ኤክስፕሌን ያደረግ she wake up early and reached. wake up one verb, reached at the airport yes another verb, compound verb ነው። compound verb ቢኖረው main clause ወይም ክሎዙ አንድ ሐሳብ ብቻ ነው እየገለጸ ያለው። ስለዚህ ሲምፕል ሰንተንስ ብለን እንመልሳለን። ምናልባት እዚህ ጋር አያያዥ ቃል ስላለ ኮምፓውንድ እንዳይመስላችሁ ፕሊስ። ያ it deals only one idea, one point, one intent and one concerns. From this perspective the answer should be A ብለን fine. question number 45. the meeting by the time arrived. yeah the question is tense ገባን። አሁን the meeting blank by the time are actually አሁን ባለው ሰዓት ይሄንን ኤክስፕላኔሽን እየሰጠው መሄድ ትንሽ ሰዓት ሊወስድ ይችላል ግን ቴንሶችን በዩቲዩብ ላይ ፖስት ተደርገዋል ፐብሊሽ ተደርገዋል እነዛን ቴንሶች ፕሊዝ አንብቧቸው ካልሆነ በዚህ ላይ አሁን ይሄን ቴንስ እያንዳንዱን ቴንስ ኤክስፕላኔሽን እየሰጠው but it takes time so I'll not do but I want to give some short clarification how you are going to or why the answer is A and the answer is B something like that yeah መልሱ ለምን እንደሆነ ነው ብቻ የምሰጠው እንጂ in detail ልገባ አልችልም the meeting by the time arrived here so by the time means when which is when so by the time is a kind of conjunction which we use for the past perfect only no tense can be used for by the time except the past perfect and so no ሁለተኛ arrived which is short action and afterward action all right short action and afterward action by the time can be replaced with when by the time ማለት ነው when I arrive ስንል ሁለተኛ action የተፈጠረ action ነው ስለዚህ first action past perfect ነው ማለት ነው ያ past perfect ነው ስለዚህ had already started has started is starting completely is starting መልስ ሊሆን አይችልም has started አይሆንም ምክንያቱም present perfect ነው እዚህ ጋር started simple past ነው simple past ከዚህ ጋር ሊሄድ አይችልም meaningless sentence ነው የሚሰጠው the meeting had already started by the time I arrived the first action that it happened is had already started when I arrived ያ ስብሰባው ላይ እንደደረስኩኝ ስብሰባው already ጀምሯል ነው ስለዚህ ስብሰባው ቅድሚያ መጀመሩ first action ነው እኔ እዛ መድረሴ second action ነው ይሄ አይነት structure ያለው tense the past perfect ብለን እንገልጸዋለን the past perfect ያ አንደኛ እዚህ ጋር ቅድም የነገርኳቸው አያያዥ ቃል ሁለተኛ arrived ማለት afterward action ነው ስለዚህ basically touch የሚያደርግልን past perfect ነው right past perfect እያለ ሲናሪ ሊመልስ የምችልበት አይዳም የለኝም ማለት ነው she said that she blank her wallet yeah she said that she blank yeah right it's true please yeah lost simple past no has lost present perfect past perfect and simple present yeah she said that this is a kind of reported speech no yeah what kind of tense is really important to use for to go with a reported speech የትኛው የቴንስ አይነት ነው ከሪፖርትድ ስፒች ጋር ሪፖርት የምናደርግበት yes ይሄ lost ብንል ሪፖርት አናደርግበትም has lost ብንል አይደለም ስለዚህ ማን ነው የሚሆነው መልሳችን had lost ነው አንዱ የፓስት ፐርፌክት አጠቃቀም it go with reported speech I will repeat once please ይሄ ፓስት ፐርፌክት ቢያንስ አራት አጠቃቀሞች አሉት ካንዱ ካራቱ አጠቃቀም ፓስት ፐርፌክት ከማን ጋር ነው የሚሄደው ከሪፖርትድ ስፒች ጋር የሚሄድ ኤክሴፕሽናል ቴንስ ብለን ነው የምናስቀምጠው አንደኛው ኮንዲሽናል ታይፕ 3 ላይ ሁለተኛው regretting the past ነው ሶስተኛው reported speech ላይ ነው አራተኛው an action had already happened before another past action started or began አራቱ የፓስት ፐርፌክት አጠቃቀሞች ሲሆኑ እዚህ ጋር ፍንጭ የሰጠ ነገር ምንድነው አንደኛ there is a reporting verb here and there is an optional conjunction that because of the presence of these key points the answer should be completed with the past perfect ያ እዚህ ጋር ፎከስ እናደርጋለን ፕሊዝ ቅድም ልክ እንዳልኳችሁ ከዚህ አንፃር past perfect ብለን መልሳለን ማለት ነው the next question before we sold our car we blank it for 12 years before we sold our car we blank it for 12 years the same question please so there is a conjunction here መኪናዋን ከመሸጤ በፊት ለ12 አመት ያክል እኔ ጋር ነበረች ካልኩኝ had owned ማለት ነው the past perfect አንደኛ before tense ነው past perfect tense እናስብ the conjunctions are before after when by the time and there is a kind of adverbs just already yet እንጠቀምባቸዋለን ሌላው how much and how many times የሚለውን ጥያቄ ሊመልስ የሚችል past perfect tense ነው ስለዚህ before we sold our car ካለ እዚህ ጋር ፍንጭ ሰጠን መኪናዋን ከመሸጤ በፊት have owned አንልም have owned present perfect ነው present perfect it doesn't go with simple past ሊሄድ አይችልም owned simple past ከዚህ ጋር ሊሄድ አይችልም owned simple present ከዚህ ጋር ስለዚህ the first action should be what had owned ብለን ኮምፕሊት እናደርጋለን ፍንጭ የሰጠ ጥያቄ እሱ ነው yes before we sold our car yes before we sold our car question 48 the pyramids belonged nearly 500 years ago by the ancient Egyptians yeah I'll repeat one the pyramids belonged nearly 5000 years ago by the ancient Egyptians አሁን የሚያወራው ስለምንድን ነው የጥንት ግብጻውያን የገነቡት ከ5000 ዓመት በፊት ጥንት ግብጻውያን የገነቡትን ፒራሚድ ነው ስለዚህ it talks about the pyramids ነው not the person all right አሁን ፎከስ የምታደርጉት ሰብጀክት ላይ ነው ይሄ really door of the action ነው ኦብጀክት ነው ወይም ሪሲቨር ነው? that's your focus attention here focus attentionአችሁ እዚህ ጋር ነው መምጣት የሚገባው። ስለዚህ አንደኛ which is past ነው past የሆነ ነገር የምትፈልጉት so B and D are not the answer so your attention should be either A or C ሊሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው። so take a time to answer the question please. Yeah, what I want to give emphasis give clue here is it talks about just things. Things or which is receivers, the actions or objects of the sentence. all right, የሚያወራው ስለ ፓይራሚድ ነው። ፓይራሚድ ደግሞ አክሽን ነው፣ ሪሲቨር ነው፣ ኦብጀክት ነው። ያረፍተ ነገር ባለቤት ሆኖ ሲመጣ ፓሲቭ ቮይስ ነው ኮምፕሊት ሊያደርግ የሚችለው ምክንያቱ ተደራጊ ነው እንጂ አድራጊ አይደለም። ፓይራሚዱ በግብጽ በጥንታዊ ግብጻውያን ተገነባ ካለ እዚህ ጋር ያለው ሐሳብ በፓሲቭ ቮይስ ነው። ፍንጭ የሰጣችሁ ነገር ይኸውላችሁ by the ancient Egyptians which are the subject of the sentence ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ክሊር ነው were built ብለን እንመልሳለን። ለምንድን ነው were built? because the pyramids were talking many subjects, many numbers of pyramids which were built by the ancient Egyptians. so were built is the right answer. is not the answer. was building is not the answer here. so this passive voice, what kind of passive voice? past passive እንለዋለን። past passive ይሄው ኤጎ 5000 years ago ስለሚል ፓሲቭ past passive ይሆናል። this mention is to make the ingredients. this mention is belong to make the ingredient. so this it talks about the mentions. not the person, not the doctor, though not an engineer. so used to, are used to, will be using, and are using. may I give time please? can I give you a short time to answer the question please? excellent. if you answer B, absolutely right. ተመሳሳይ ጥያቄ ነው ያለፈው ጥያቄ ጋር የሚያወራው ስለማን ነው? ስለነዚህ ሜሽኖች ነው የሚያወራው። እነዚህ ሜሽኖች ከሆነ ደግሞ present passive ነው are used to mix the ingredients ብለን complete will be not are not completely please. question number 15. 10 people belong when part of the school roof collapsed. just some there is an external force. an external force አለ እዚህ ጋር even though the subject is just name of person or name of people ቢሆንም እንኳን there is an external force አለ ማለት ውጫዊ ግፊት ካለ ሐሳቡን በፓሲቭ ቮይስ እንድንገልጸው ያደርገናል። ለምሳሌ ተገደሉ የሆነ ነገር ሆኖ ስትል an external force አለ። በዚህ ኮንቴክስት ወይ በዚህ ጊዜ ፓሲቭ ቮይስ የግዴታ ነው። ለምሳሌ 10 people belong when part of the school roof collapsed ሲል ልክ ነው የሚገልጸው ነገር አለ። are injured, were injured, are injuring, injured. እዚህ ጋር የሚያወራው ነገር ምንድነው? which is simple past ነው። simple past ከሆነ are injuring and ምናምን አንጠቀምም or are injured አንልም። so 10 people were injured 10 ሰዎች ተገለዋል ነው አይደል? ኮላፕስ የትምህርት ቤቱ ሩፍ ወይም ጣራ ኮላፕስ በሚሆንበት ሰዓት ስለዚህ 10 ሰዎች በዛ ምክንያት ህይወታቸውን አጥተዋል። were injured when part of the school roof was collapsed. yes, fine. these are example questions for what active voice and what passive voice are. let me just make it brief. if you want to just use passive voice, your focus attention should be the receiver or the what's called the object of the sentence. አረፍተ ነገሩ passive voice የምትጠቀሙ ከሆነ ምንጊዜም ፎከስ አቴንሽናችሁ አክሽኑ ላይ ነው ወይም ያረፍተ ነገሩ ኦብጀክት ላይ ስለተደራጊው ላይ ነው። ተደራጊው ያረፍተ ነገር ባለቤት ላይ ሆኖ ከመጣ የሐሳብ የሚገለጸው በፓሲቭ ቮይስ ብቻ ይሆናል። ያ ማለት ምንድነው? we don't know who the subject is ያረፍተ ነገር ባለቤቱን በግልጽ ተቀምጦ ማናቀው ከሆነ ፓሲቭ ቮይስ ማለት ነው። የዚህ ተቃራኒ ደግሞ if we are interested the subject or we know the subject who he is or who she is ያረፍተ ነገር ባለቤቱን በደንብ እናቀው ከሆነ መለየት የምንችል ከሆነ ደግሞ or intentionአችን during the action ከሆነ አክቲቭ ቮይስ ነው። ይሄ ኖርማል ሰንተንስ ስትራክቸራችን ነው። በአክቲቭ ቮይስ ኮምፕሊት እናደርጋለን። ከዛ ውጭ ግን ፓሲቭ ቮይስ ምን ማለት ነው? I have already published videos and try to read it or listen and watch the video please. and you do understand in detail please. things which are not clear still about what is active voice and what's passive voice, just write comments. I will give you some more questions and I want to just give detailed clarification about the title please. thank you very much. next one, active browsers, they are LZME. so when do we use these words? all of, both, of and both. let me make it clear. መጀመሪያ እኔ ከመለሴ በፊት እናንተ እስኪን ጥያቄ መልሱትና ከዛ እኔ ሄዳለሁ ማብራሪያ ሰጥበታለሁ fine yeah exactly both of ብላችሁ ከመለሳችሁ ልክ ነው because both of ስትጠቀሙ both either and either neither እነዚህ ሶስት ቃላቶች if you are talking about two persons and things both neither either እንጠቀማለን all any none ደግሞ ከሁለት በላይ ከሆነ ሶስት እና ከዛ በላይ ከሆነ እንጠቀምባቸዋለን both ማለት ፖዚቲቭ ሚኒንግ ነው neither none of the two ማለት ነው either one of the two ማለት ነው all yes ፖዚቲቭ ሚኒንግ ነው ያለው any whatever any ነው የምንጠቀምበት or negative and question እንጠቀምበታለን none not the one not the other none ማለት ነው ስለዚህ ኮንቴክስቱ ይሄ ነው I have two brothers blank are elthami both of them are elthami both them are no የሚጎለው ነገር አለ preposition ይፈልጋል complete አይደለም both ምንከት all of them are እዚህ ጋር ስለ ሁለት ነገሮች እያወራ all of ልል አልችልም both of them are elthami ስለዚህ መልሳችን ማለት ነው both of I told you please yeah the use of both neither either all any none they go together on this way please yeah በዚህ መልክ ነው የሚሄዱት እነዚህ question number I can find my keys blank yeah somewhere nowhere anywhere everywhere these are kinds of indefinite pronouns basically it talks about place adverbs yeah so somewhere which has positive meaning just somewhere yeah that is no I can't find any parking so I can park somewhere there any place somewhere there I can positive meaning in ያለው somewhere ስንል nowhere negative meaning ነው ያለው negative meaning plus positive verboችን ተከትሎ ይሄዳል look here nowhere ማለት በራሱ negative ትርጉም ነው ያለው ስለዚህ precede የሚያደርገው አስከትሎ የሚሄደው positive verb መሆን አለበት yeah I can't yeah it's crowded I can park nowhere here I can park my car nowhere here it's crowded ካልኩኝ እዚህ አካባቢ ተጨናነቀ ነው ስለዚህ መኪናውን እዚህ አካባቢ ማቆም አልችልም nowhere ማለት ይሄን በምን ልገልጸው እችላለሁ በanywhere ነው anywhere ማለት ደግሞ አንደኛ if the structure is negative one and if you prepare a question you can just use anywhere ለምሳሌ I can't find my keys or I cannot park my car anywhere here መኪናዋን እዚህ አካባቢ ላይ ማቆም ፓርክ ማድረግ አልችልም ስለዚህ structure እዚህ ጋር can't ካለ negative structure ነው anywhere እንጠቀማለሁ everywhere which are positive ነው open ነው yeah there are free space there so I can park my car everywhere you like yes everywhere እዚህ ጋር ምንም የተጨናነቀ አይደለም ብዙ ክፍተት ቦታ አለ ስለዚህ የትኛውን ቦታ ላይ መኪናዋን ፓርክ ማድረግ ትችላለህ ነው everywhere somewhere completely are different yeah ስለዚህ structure እዚህ ጋር I can find my keys ካለ ኔጌቲቭ ነው ቅድም ልክ እንዳልኳችሁ anywhere complete እናደርጋለን እንጠቀማለን so I'll give you some clarification about this one please and the fridge is empty there is blank milk in it yeah the fridge is empty አያችሁት no any none some ምን ማለት ናቸው some for positive meaning countable and uncountable none negative meaning and any for questions and negative statements no negative meaning but it precedes with a positive verb yes ለምሳሌ there is the fridge is empty there is no milk እዚህ ጋር is ስንል positive meaning ነው no ስንል ኔጌቲቭ ትርጉም ነው ያለው ስለዚህ is plus ነው appropriate ነው ምን ማለት ነው the fridge is empty there is no milk in it ያ ባዶ ነው ምንም ወተት የለበትም ነው ይሄን እንዴት ልገልጸው ይችላል the fridge is empty there isn't any milk in it isn't plus any is the same as there is no milk ከዚህ ጋር ተመሳሳይ ትርጉም አለው ስለዚህ if you are intended to use no the verb should always be positive መሆን መቻል አለበት ምክንያቱም ይሄ ኔጌቲቭ implied meaning ስላለው ስለዚህ መልሳችን ማን ብለን እንመልሳለን ነው ብለን እንመልሳለን በጣም ጥሩ have you read blank I have already explained the first question number 53 so you simply answer the question any yeah because this is a kind of question so if there is a kind of question the appropriate indefinite pronoun here is any none no some and no ብለን ልመልስ አንችልም yeah so any መልሳችን ነው because it has only two purpose this is a restaurant blank I ate last night እነዚህ ጥያቄዎች indefinite pronoun ናቸው so I have already published a video about indefinite pronouns read it If not, I'll just give some clarification again, please. Yeah. This restaurant blank I ate last night. Yeah. Oh yeah, relative pronoun ነው እየጠየኳቸው ያለሁት relative pronoun ነው. You know the different relative pronoun ማለት ነው እነሱ እንደምናቸው እንዴት ናቸው subjective case objective possession የምንጠቀማቸው እነማን ናቸው published አድርጌያለሁ ቪዲዮውን እዛ ጋር ማየት ነው በጥያቄ ማብራሪያ መስጠት ፈልጋለሁ አሁን This is a restaurant blank I ate last night. Yeah. Where, whom, which and when. Whom if you just use whom if the subject or the statement itself is person ሲሆን whom እንጠቀማለን where place እንጠቀማለን which things and animals when time refer የሚያደርግ ጥያቄ ከሆነ when እንጠቀማለን so ምንድነው የሚጠይቀን This is a restaurant is a place where food is prepared yeah a place where food is prepared a place where I ate my lunch last night right so where This is a restaurant where I ate last night yeah This is a restaurant where ምክንያቱም ሬስቶራንት ማለት ምግብ የሚዘጋጅበት ተጋባዦች የሚመገቡበት በሌላ አገላለጽ እንደገና እኔ ባለፈው ማታ የተመገብኩበት ካለ ሬስቶራንቱ ፕሌስ ነው ስለዚህ ፕሌሱን አይደንቲፋይ ወይም ኢንዲኬት ማድረግ ስለሚገባይ ይሄንን ሪላቲቭ ፕሮናውን ተጠቀማለሁ whom person ነው የምጠቀምበት which ይሄ things and animals አይደለም when time refer የሚያደርግ ጥያቄ አይደለም ስለዚህ correct answerአችን ማን ይሆናል where My favorite season is fall decline ለማለት ነው fall yeah which is drought yeah my favorite season yeah እዚህ ጋር አለቀ season is a kind of time so when season time ነው refer የሚያደርገው season ወራት ነው refer የሚያደርገው ስለዚህ time ነው time ደግሞ የሚገልጽ ከሆነ the correct relative pronoun when which no why reason that substitutes both person and things and animals in short we can use that in place of who in place of whom in place of what which replace ያደርግ ይችላል so this knows the answer anyways yes question next question yeah I'm selling this computer blank has a 250 GB hard drive for 50,000 ብር አሁን ስለማን ነው የሚያወራው still talking about computer is name of object yeah it's a name of object so it's not a place it's not possession it's not reason so the answer is which ምክንያቱም የሚያወራው ስለማን ነው ስለ object ነው ስለ things ነው ስለ animal ነው which እንጠቀማለን I'm selling the computer which has that ቢኖር ራሱ that has ብለን complete ማድረግ by the way that አንጠቀም because this is non restrictive relative clause ነው non restrictive relative clause ከሆነ that substitute ሊያደርግ አይችልም whichን ህግ ነው የግራመር ህግ ነው ከዛ restrictive ከሆነ that መተካት ይችላል ምርጫ ላይ ቢኖር መልስ መሆን ይችላል በዚህ ኮንቴክስት that ቢኖር መልስ አይሆንም please yeah because this is non restrictive ማለት it gives additional information to the main clause ማለት ነው yeah Question 59. The man blank car was stolen away into the police station. Question 58. The man car was stolen away into the police station. Which actually because it talks about person. Whom person no yes. Whose person actually that. On A መልስ አይሆንም but B and C and D should be close to answer the question to define the question but what is the structure of the sentence ያረፍተ ነገሩ structure ምንድነው possession ነው objective case ነው or what's called subjective case ነው እሱን ማየት ነው the man car was stolen ካለ possession ነው ያ the man his car was stolen ነው his car was stolen ካለ ደግሞ possessive adjective ነው ይሄን substitute የምናደርግበት relative pronoun whose no possession define የምናደርግበት አንደኛ this is a noun yes if you use whose it is followed by nouns yeah ስሞችን ተከትሎ ይሄዳል and also it substitutes the possessive adjectiveዎችን substitute የሚያደርግ relative pronoun ነው so whose car was stolen right who car was stolen አትልም which car was stolen that car was stolen do not complete for the question the basic difference the basic thing here is there is a possession here car which is a kind of noun ይሄ ስም ካለ basically whose እንጠቀማለን yeah a blank from college 3 years ago. Yeah, it's a kind of tense question, but I'm no common question. No, take a microsecond to answer the question. Fine, graduated ብላችኋል. Right, graduated ነው ምክንያቱም 3 years ago time reference የትኛውን ነው የሚገልጽልን? past completed action ነው የሚገልጸው። ስለዚህ graduated ብለን እንመልሳለን። Right, question number 60. I'll not be able to go on the trip. Blanky. I'll not be, yeah. Neither. Hey, ellipsis ነው ነው ellipsis. We do have two rules here. Ellipsis ላይ ስታስቡ ሁለት ጉዳዮች አሉ. The first rule, if the statement is positive and the response should be begin with so plus auxiliary verb plus subject. For instance, I like to play football. So does my friend. So plus does auxiliary verb plus my friend subject appropriate no. Positive statement, positive response. Response, short ways of giving a response. Yeah. Ellipsis ማለት አንድ ሁለት ሰዎች ተመሳሳይ ስራ ሲሰሩና የሁለተኛው ሰው በአጭር መልክ መልሱን ማስቀመጥ ከፈለገ so plus auxiliary verb plus subject ይጠቀማል። ለምሳሌ I like to play football ካልኩኝ so does my friend ማለት my friend also likes to play football ማለት ነው። የኔ ጓደኛ ልክ እንደኔው እግር ኳስ መጫወት ይወዳል ማለት ነው። ይሄ አንደኛው ህግ ነው። ሁለተኛው if the first statement is negative and the second statement should be negative, so it can be replied by using nor plus auxiliary verb plus subject, neither plus auxiliary verb subject ሁለቱ አማራጮች ሁለቱን ተጠቅመን ኔጌቲቭ መልስን ምን መልስበት ነገር ነው። ስለዚህ ምን ማለት ነው? ለምሳሌ I don't like to play soccer ቢል I don't like to play soccer nor does my friend no, or neither does my friend ነው። እኔ እግር ኳስ መጫወት soccer ማለት ፉትቦል ነው። in American English soccer and British English ፉትቦል ነው የምንለው ያ። ስለዚህ I don't like to play soccer nor does my friend ማለት የኔ my friend doesn't like to play football ማለት ነው። ጓደኛዬም ልክ እንደኔው እግር ኳስ መጫወት አይወድም ለማለት ነው። ይሄ ነው ሁለቱ ቤዚክ የኤሊፕሲስ ሪስፖንስስ ወይም በሌላ አገላለጽ pronouns in echo construction እንለዋለን። pronouns in echo construction ማለት ቅድም ኤክስፕሌን ለማድረግ እንደፈለኩት ተመሳሳይ ሐሳቦችን የምንገልጽባቸው በአጭር መልክ የምንገልጽባቸው structure basically we can say ellipsis or echo construction. Yeah, echo construction from this perspective. Yeah, አሁን ክሊር ነው። ይሄን ሐሳብ ሰጥቻችኋለሁ። ማን ብላችሁ ትመልሳላችሁ? A, B, C and D. Fine. If you answer A, you are completely right. ምክንያቱም so መሆን አይችልም ስቴትመንቱ ፖዚቲቭ አይደለም። D መሆን አይችልም ስቴትመንቱ ኔጌቲቭ ነው። በአይዘር አንመልስም። ስለዚህ neither can እንዳልል the first auxiliary verb can አይደለም will ነው። ስለዚህ መልሳችን ማን ነው የሚሆነው? neither will he ማለት he will not able to go on the trip ማለት ነው። እሱም ልክ እንደኔ ትሪፕ መሄድ አይፈልግም ነው። yes ጉዞ መሄድ አይፈልግም ነው። ስለዚህ ሁለታችን the same context ላይ ነው ያለነው። neither will not, neither will, he will not also go on the trip ብሎን ነው ዲፋይን የምናደርገው። these are part of the grammar question. This question consists of different grammar lessons, and I want to give some detailed analysis for every question. ለእያንዳንዱ ጥያቄ ጠለቅ ያለ ማብራሪያ ለመስጠት ሞክሬያለሁ። በዚህ መልክ ጥያቄዎችን በሰጠኋችሁ ሰዓት መመለስ፣ ከዛ በኋላ እኔ የሰጠሁትን ማብራሪያ ማየት፣ ከዛ በኋላ ራሳችሁ የት ላይ እንዳላችሁ ራሳችሁን ኢቫሉዌት ማድረግ የግድ ነው የሚሆናችሁ። The next video or the third video, grammar 3 question 61 to 90 part 3 ነው። አጠቃላይ አዲሱን መጽሐፍ መተረት አድርጌ ነው እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች ያዘጋጀሁላችሁ። I hope እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች በትክክል ከመለሳችሁ ምንም ጥርጥር የለውም ሚኒስትሪ ኤግዛምን ሰክሲድ ታደርጋላችሁ። በተጨማሪ ክላሪፊኬሽን ማብራሪያ የምትፈልጉት ነገር ካለ yes ኮሜንት እያደረጋችሁ የተቀመጠው ኢሜል አለ፣ ቴሌፎን ነምበር አለ፣ በዛ ጋር ኮሙኒኬት እያደረግን መተጋገዝ እንችላለን። Thank you for wasting your time for watching